welcome back to another video. My name is Chloe and today I have a super huge haul for you guys. In August, my family and Dan and I, we all went to Disney World and went on the Disney Dream with Disney Cruise Line for a big family vacation for my 30th birthday. And well, we went a little crazy when it came to souvenirs, and these are the things that Dan and I came home with. As far as in the parks, we didn't find too much. I feel like lately the merchandise hasn't been catching my eye as much as it normally does. There were a lot of ears that I was looking for that I did not even find, but I did still get some stuff from the parks. Well, we got some stuff from the parks. So let's get started. So for this vacation, we actually were lucky enough to stay in a 2-bedroom villa at Disney's Riviera Resort, which if you have not stayed there, Dan and I also stayed there for a couple nights in December, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10 would recommend. We had such a great time staying there. The 2-bedroom villa worked out perfectly for our family with 8 people. There was plenty of space. It was so nice to have a common area to kind of hang out in, and you can't beat the transportation with the Skyliner right there. We were able to get to Epcot and Hollywood Studios without any issue. It was amazing. So of course I had to pick some things up from the Riviera gift shop. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced a couple of those things, but I do have some here, so I'll show you those. First up, I did pick up the Riviera Resort ears. So these are really cute. You can see on the bow there's all of the Riviera print. And then it has the logo in the middle there, the RR. And then on the side, these are part of the Disney Loungefly collection. The actual ear is pink and sparkly, which is right up my alley. And I just think these are so cute. When I saw these, I think posted on like Disney Food Blog, I knew I had to get them. So I was very happy they had them in stock. So that is one thing that I picked up. Next thing that I picked up to go along with the ears is this super cute long sleeve shirt that has like a nice little arm floofy detail. I just thought this was really cute. It says La Vita è Bella. La Vita è Bella. I'm sure I said that wrong, but I just love this so much. I love the color. Anything millennial pink is just right up my alley, clearly. And cute little Minnie Mouse on there with her little French or Riviera outfit. So I just thought this was really, really cute. A lot of times I lean towards not getting the Disney shirts that aren't like a Spirit jersey just because I probably won't wear them, but this one's actually really cute and it's super soft, so I know I'll wear this a lot, and it's just so cute. The last thing that I have currently right now that I can find from my Riviera pickup is this beautiful towel. Let's see if I can unfold it here. So this is like the quintessential Riviera poster that they used for all the marketing for the resort. And it's super soft, it's huge. This was $29.99, which for a Disney towel isn't that bad. And I just had to pick this up because, like I said, I really wanted anything and everything that said Riviera on it because we just had such an amazing stay there. It was actually pretty hard to leave the Riviera when we went on the cruise just because it was so amazing. But I'm really happy that I picked up the towel. The other thing that I picked up was a magnet that had the same print that the towel has on it, and I'm hoping that it somehow ended up with my mom and sister's stuff. So hopefully I can locate that. And during our stay at the Riviera, of course, we also picked up some Riviera coasters because we can't go to the Riviera and not come home with coasters. Not that these are new to us. We definitely have taken some Riviera coasters in the past, but we always take them when we can. Like I mentioned before, there were a couple pairs of ears that I was looking for and unfortunately did not find. Like I was looking for the Captain America ears, the mint green ears, the Best Day Ever ears. I think there was a 4th pair too that I was looking for, but I never found them. I mean, we didn't really go in the gift shops as much as Dan and I usually do just because we were going on so many rides and just having such a great time. But the night that Dan and I went to Boo Bash, which we did go to Boo Bash and that was a ton of fun, I'm so glad that we went, I picked up a pair of the Halloween Mickey Pumpkin head ears, and these are so cute. I was really torn between this pair and then just the plain Halloween pair that they came out with. I think it was like orange bow with like a gray plaid ear. And I'm really glad I went with the Mickey Pumpkin ones because they're just so cute and so unique. I could probably make something similar to the other ones that they were selling, but these ones I definitely can't make myself, so I'm glad I picked these up. And really, when we went to the Boo Bash, I don't know if it's because we went to the first Boo Bash, which was August 12th, or if it's just a matter of circumstance, but they really didn't have a whole ton of party merchandise or Halloween merchandise out at that point. This was pretty much all they had. This, the other pair of ears, and maybe a spirit jersey. At least they had something, and I was happy to get these. The night that we actually went to Boo Bash, we actually started our night by going to Disney Springs with my whole family. We had dinner at Morimoto's, which was a very delicious dinner. But of course, we hit up some shops before we went to Morimoto's. And one of the things that we picked up was from Arribas Brothers. Arribas? I'm not 100% sure on how to say that, but we went to the store to pick out a new crystal figurine. If you did not know, Dan and I try to get one crystal figurine kind of each year or on our biggest trip to Disney World, just because it's a good way to remember the trip, and my parents have always done that, and their china cabinet is filled with tons of memories, and I love looking in theirs, so we are trying to continue the tradition with our china cabinet. Unfortunately, Arribas Bros did not have the typical, I want to say Swarovski, but I don't think they're actually Swarovski, the jewel little Disney figurines. They only had these tiny ones. So instead of getting one of those, I picked out something else. And I picked out this beautiful little crystal castle. And I think this is so pretty. It's actually been on my list of figurines that I wanted to get, but this is so pretty and I can't wait to put it in our china cabinet. And then the other thing that I picked up that night in Disney Springs was a new Loungefly. Not that I need any Loungeflies because I get plenty of them through my Bippity Box subscription service, and I didn't even need a new one of this character. But when I saw this new Baby Yoda backpack, I had to get it. I love this so much. I think Baby Yoda looks so cute, or Grogu. I know it's Grogu. I call him Baby Yoda. Go with me. And I think it's so cute that it looks like his little pram. It's got the Star Wars Loungefly logo on there. I really like how the bag looks too with this canvasy material. And in the back is just brown. And here's what the lining looks like. And one of the things that really sold me on buying the Loungefly was that I was in Disney. I could use my annual pass and get 20% off. Which when I buy Loungeflies, I'm not usually getting 20% off just because I'm not in Disney. So I had to get this one. Oh, and I forgot to mention, his little ears move. So cute. This bag is just super cute. I had to get it. And I actually did bring a Baby Yoda Loungefly with me on the trip that I didn't even need to have this one for my Baby Yoda Disney bound. But I'm just glad I got it because he's so cute. I mean, look at the little ears moving. And this was not from Disney Springs, but speaking of Baby Yoda, we did of course take home all of the coasters that we received from Oga's Cantina because we were lucky enough to get all 8 of us in there. I don't think that there are any new ones. I think we already have all of these, but Dan likes to take them every time we go because who knows, there could be a new one, so we always take these. And then on our last full day in the parks, we went to Animal Kingdom, and I made sure to stop by the gift shop at Animal Kingdom when leaving. I really like the gift shops that are right when you walk out towards, it's like right by the Tree of Life. I don't know what the names of them are. I will leave it down here if I remember to look it up. But I really like those stores. They have quite the variety of different things and they usually have quite a good selection. So I made sure to stop there just because even though it seems like I bought a lot, none of these things were things that I was actually looking for or had on my list of things that I really wanted to get, which is fine. But I was just surprised. So I made sure to go in the shop, and this was also the day that they released the countdown to the 50th anniversary. I think it was 50 days till the 50th anniversary. So select locations throughout Walt Disney World received different merchandise. So I really wanted to see what they got in Animal Kingdom, and the thing that I picked up was the 50th anniversary pin. This is the limited release. This was $17.99. And I definitely wanted to pick that up. I was kind of on the fence about getting the pin just because we weren't there for the 50th on that trip, even though we will be going during the 50th anniversary celebration, not the actual day of the 50th, but during the celebration, the year and a half. So it's not like I'm lying and getting a pin for something that I won't be going to. But I also worried that they were going to sell out even though it's a limited release, which doesn't mean limited number. So I decided to get one just to have it, and I'm so glad that I did. The one thing that I fully regretted not getting that day when they had all the 50th anniversary merchandise was a Spirit jersey. I still haven't gotten the Spirit jersey. When I saw it in the store, I was like, I don't know. Do I really need another Spirit jersey? I fully regret not getting that Spirit jersey. I've seen people wear it and it looks very cute on. It kind of has like a shimmer in it that I didn't realize at the time. So if I see that when I go the next time, hopefully I'll be able to get it. But the other thing that I didn't get, which I ended up purchasing off of Poshmark, was the 50th anniversary limited edition Magic Band. It has the little 50th anniversary slider on there and the gold, kind of a rose gold 50 back looks like. And I could have ordered the one that has like all the characters on it because they were doing that. If you had a trip coming up, you could order that through like the Magic Band service, but I really like just the plain 50. I think it's very classic and sleek, and I love the slider on there. So I'm glad I was able to get it off of Poshmark, but I do regret not getting it in the parks because I was there, it was available, and I wouldn't have had to pay Poshmark prices to get this. But still happy to have it. And then the other thing that I picked up in that Animal Kingdom gift shop was this Lady and the Tramp pin. We always call Joy, our pug, Lady, little lady, beautiful lady. So I really wanted to get a pin that had Lady from Lady and the Tramp on it because we always call her that. And actually Tramp kind of looks like my parents' dog Milo. And I just thought that was really cute. So I picked that up. And then the last pin that I picked up in the parks was the pin of the month for Artfully Evil, which I believe is supposed to be like a Jafar pin. Got the genie lamps on there, a little scarab beetle. But I just thought this was really cool. I'm not collecting the Artfully Evil, but just because it was there and I could get it, I decided I wanted to get one. Oh, and it has the little Jafar snake in the corners. Very cool. All right, so that wraps up everything that I picked up in the parks. Now on to what I picked up on Disney Cruise Line, which that's where we really went crazy. Because if you did not know, Dan and I were supposed to go on a cruise, a 4-night cruise on the Disney Dream in March of 2020. We unfortunately got the news that all cruise ships were stopping, the parks were closing, everything was happening. We got the news that was happening while we were sitting in the airport to go to Florida for this vacation. So we've really been craving a Disney cruise, and leading up to this trip, we watched so many Disney cruise vlogs, just trying to wonder if we were even going to be able to do this cruise. And the fact that we were able to do it, I think, was just too much excitement and basically led to us buying everything that we saw. But that's not a bad thing. We had a really great time, and I'm glad we bought all these souvenirs. So to start, I'll go with the things that we got for free. This was Dan and I's second cruise ever, so that made us Silver Castaway Club members, which means you get a couple of free gifts when you get on the ship. The first being a Castaway Club backpack that we've already used and loved pretty well. You only get one of these per stateroom, which was fine. Here's the back, and it is just a one shoulder strap. Dan loves like a one shoulder strap backpack, so he's been using this a lot. So that was nice to get. I think you get one of these every time you go on a Disney ship once you become the Silver Castaway, so that was pretty cool. The other thing that you get is a lanyard. So it's got your silver color on there, just says Castaway Club and Disney Cruise Line, which holds your stateroom key. If you are planning on going on a Disney cruise anytime soon and it will be your first Disney cruise, they will not give you or provide a lanyard, so that is my tip from me to you. If you are going for your first time, make sure you bring a lanyard because it's very convenient to just have your stateroom key around your neck rather than having to carry a wallet or a purse or anything like that. So just make sure to have a lanyard. You can find them on Amazon. I'll link the ones that we used on our first Disney cruise down below. They have like little ships on them and stuff. They're super cute. Other thing that we ended up getting for free was this cute little magnet that somebody very nicely put on our stateroom door. It says, "We made it," with a little Mickey head anchor, 2021. Oh, you know what? I just realized it says from the Hudnall crew. Now I need to look and see if they have like an Instagram or a YouTube. I totally just realized on the back it said that. But we really appreciated this. We had decorated our door with a Captain Mickey magnet that I purchased for our last cruise we didn't get to go on, so it was exciting to use that for the first time. And I assume that they probably put these on anybody's stateroom door that they had decorated. So that was so exciting to come back to, and it really emulated how we felt. Like we made it, we're on the cruise ship, it actually happened, and it was pretty exciting. So thank you from the Hudnall crew for our little magnet. And then another thing that we got for free or included with purchase was this super cool Disney Cruise Line branded cooler. So you got the little logo on there. This you get if, I don't know if you can buy this on the cruise, that I'm not sure of, but if you purchase any of like the beer packages, so usually there's a deal when you go on the Disney Dream, when you go on like the Deck 11 where Cabanas is, usually there's cast members there who are selling beer packages. I think you get 12 beers for the price of 10 beers, and then you also get this cooler included and they'll drop it off right in your room. So my family did 2 of those, I think. They might have done 4, no. They did 2 of those, so 2 coolers. I think my brother kept one and then we got to keep the other. But I was really excited because we got one of these on the last cruise that we went on and we left it at someone's house and didn't get it back. So I was just super excited to get another one because it's very convenient. It's great for like a beach bag, and it even says Disney Cruise Line on the shoulder strap. So that is really cool. And then the last thing that we got that was like included with a purchase was this beer mug. So it says Disney Cruise Line. I think it's like a 16-ounce beer mug. So how you get this, if you are going on a Disney cruise and you are a big beer person, like I think it has to be beers that are on draft, so usually like a Bud Light, Coors, something along those lines. If you are a big beer person, you can buy a beer token ahead of time, which will be in your stateroom when you arrive. The beer token or a glass will be in your room. And what you do is every time you go to a bar or a lounge, you will have a beer token that you will hand in, and they will give you this size beer, I think for the price of a 12-ounce beer. To get the beer token, it's like $16, but at the end of the cruise, you can turn in the beer token and bring home a new beer glass. So you really are just paying for the souvenir, and then you kind of get the added benefit of the 16-ounce beer for the price of the 12-ounce beer the whole time you're on the cruise. We did 4 of these, so Dan got one, my dad, my brother, and Callista's boyfriend George. They were all the beer drinkers, so I think they all really enjoyed it, and they all got to bring home a cool souvenir mug. I'd actually come home with quite a few drinkware cups on this cruise. The next one that we picked up was the new Corksicle Disney Cruise Line tumbler. It has like a really cool matte finish, and like I said, it's from Corksicle. They are actually selling these in all of the Disney resorts, I think pretty much across like America. Like I'm pretty sure Disneyland has them in their stores. Disney World definitely has them in all the resorts. They all have different themed ones in this type of tumbler. Dan really wanted this one, so it says Disney Cruise Line on there, and he was super excited to pick this up. I think it's in the shopping video, but as soon as he walked in the gift shop, he knew he had to get it, and I'm glad he got it because I really like the color, just the bright blue, and he'll get a lot of use out of it. So that's the first cup that we picked up. The next cup that I picked up was actually this blue, cool looking Mickey, and this I picked up at Castaway Cay. On the back it says, "Wave goodbye to all your troubles, wave hello to good times." And this is just like a typical tumbler. The reason I picked up this one, we had packed Yetis or fake Yetis to bring on the trip, and when we were in the stateroom, I thought I put mine in the bag that we were bringing to Castaway Cay to go to the beach. I somehow forgot to put it in there, and having a tumbler on the cruise or at the beach is super convenient if you want to get like soda and stuff, because the soda cups that they give you are pretty small, and I drink a lot of pop and or water. So it was just nice to kind of get a couple of those cups and pour them in here and have a full drink rather than just like a little Dixie cup. So that would be my recommendation to you, to make sure that you bring a tumbler or buy one when you get to Castaway Cay. But this one's just really cute. Glad I picked that up. And then the last cup that we picked up, this one we kind of just grabbed at the last second. And when we picked it up, I definitely thought that the clearance tag said $8.99, which apparently says $18.99, but whatever. So we picked up this other cup. It says Surf to Live, established 1998, Surf Castaway Cay, Bahamas. It's actually really cool. And while we were at Castaway Cay, I also picked up another towel. Got a cute little Mickey in the sunset there at Castaway Cay. I just thought that was really nice. We got a towel the last time we went to Castaway Cay, and every time I use it, it just brings back those happy memories. So I made sure to get another one because I love that towel. And then I did pick up a new Spirit jersey because if you're paying attention, I did not get a Spirit jersey while we were in Disney World. And I picked up the Sailor one. So you've got Minnie Mouse and her little gold steering wheel, captain's wheel. And then on the back, it says Sailor in the gold lettering in Disney Cruise Line. And this has been on my list for a while, so I was happy to finally get that. I also picked up a new zip-up hoodie with the 2021 logo on there. It's Disney Cruise Line, see you real soon. Cute little Mickey and Minnie standing on the anchor there. I usually don't pick up the dated merchandise just because it usually doesn't call to me, but this one's super soft, super cozy. I'm really glad I picked it up just because I needed something warm when I put all of my luggage out for the night to be brought off the ship for the last night. And so this kept me nice and warm. I wore it all the way home and it's just really cute. And then Dan actually picked up a shirt as well. And he got this at Castaway Cay. Got a little surfer Mickey looking out towards the Disney cruise ship. Not sure if it's supposed to be a specific Disney cruise ship or just any of them. It says the Bahamas on there. And there's nothing on the back, it just has a nice little hood. And this is like a thinner hoodie, I would say, which is good for Dan because he usually runs hot, and he's worn this quite a few times already, so it was a good purchase for him. Dan also picked up a Disney Cruise Line 2021, I don't know what you would call this, so it has like a bottle opener and twist off thing on the back. We have one that we purchased at Wilderness Lodge. It's not branded to Wilderness Lodge, just says Disney World, but this one says Disney Cruise Line and it's new and pretty and we had to get it. I also wanted to pick up an ornament on our trip. So when we were at Castaway Cay and I saw this cute ornament, I made sure to pick it up. So you've got Mickey and Minnie with the little anchor there. And our tree is like red and gold, so the red and gold on Minnie will match the tree. The blue isn't really in our color scheme, but I'll let it slide. And it is really cute. And I forgot to mention that when we were in the Animal Kingdom and I was kind of going crazy making sure I got everything that I wanted from the parks, I did pick up this super cute soft throw blanket. And here is the print. And this is by the Jared Maruyama? Not sure that I said that right, but he does like all the really cute prints for all the different homewares things. And we love a comfy, soft throw around here, so this was definitely coming home with us, and I know Joy will love laying with it, and I know I will too. Like I said, when we were in the parks, I didn't see a whole ton of merchandise that was really calling to me. Usually I like to pick up a Wishable or two, but I didn't even see any that I liked in the parks. But on the cruise, I did see that they had the Disney Cruise Line Wishables, and here are all the people that you can get. So there's Pluto, Donald, Goofy, and Daisy, which we don't have any of these, so I was happy to get any of the four. I only bought one pack, and when I squeezed it in the store, I was pretty sure it was Pluto, but let's see who we got. Oh no, I was wrong. Daisy! She's so cute with her little wink, and her little outfit, and her little bow. That's so cute! Oh my goodness, I actually have the Daisy Nuimo. So I'll have to put her with that. I have like a little Daisy collection going on. And then we did not do the Disney photo package on the Disney Cruise Line, but we did pick up a couple of the photos. And I thought it was really nice. This time they gave us like this folio with all of the Disney characters that had signed on there. Disney Dream 2021. When we bought photos on our first cruise, we definitely didn't get like a folio like this, so that was a nice touch. And even on the inside, you have a picture of the Disney Dream in Castaway Cay. And then this is how our pictures came last time. We just had this little photo envelope. The first picture was the family photo that we took boarding the cruise. The one thing that I really liked about the cruise was that even though we were inside, they still allowed us to take our mask off for photos as long as the Disney photographer was taking the picture. So that was really nice. Dan and I also bought this photo and this one. Who knows what he was laughing at. And here is the last one that we picked out. I always really like buying the Disney photos. My parents have always bought the ride photos and photos from the parks the whole time growing up that we went to the parks. So they're always so fun to look back on. It's one of those things that in the moment feels like way too much money to spend on a photo, but usually down the road it does have a lot of meaning, and that's why we bought these. All right, we're almost to the end. The last things are just pins that I picked up on the Disney cruise. So the first one was the Disney Cruise Line 2021 logo. Like I said, that was on the back of my sweater, and I just thought that was really cute. I obviously had to get a 2021 pin because it's finally back. Cruising is finally back, so that was super exciting. I picked up this Catching Some Z's on the High Seas with Tinkerbell laying on a captain's hat. I just thought this was really cute with Tinkerbell sitting there and the cruise ship in the background out the porthole. There's just so much detail on here, and Dan and I actually wore captain's hats the first day on the cruise ship as like a funny joke, so I thought it was cute that she was laying on one of those. This pin, it just says Disney Cruise Line 1998. I don't know if somebody else picked this out, like if Callista picked it out. I might have to ask her because I certainly don't remember picking it out. I mean, it's cute and I'll keep it, but I don't think it's mine, so I need to find out who actually bought that pin. There's a chance Callista might have bought it because she was born in 98, so she might have liked that it said 98 on there. The next pin that I picked up was In Love with the Captain, and I thought that was so cute. Minnie and Mickey kissing with the captain's wheel there. The wheel does not move, if you're wondering. This one says Best Cruise Ever, Disney Cruise Line, and really this was the best cruise ever. There was a low number of guests. We had the same number of guests and cast members, and it was just amazing. We had an absolutely amazing time, so I definitely had to get that pin. The next one I picked up was this Captain's pin with Captain Mickey on there. It says Captain, and then you've got the Disney Cruise Line right there. The next pin just has all the characters with the cruise ship behind it, and with the cruise ship behind it, and a little Mickey head cloud. It says Disney Cruise Line. And this one kind of just felt like our family standing in front of the cruise ship, so had to get that one. And then one of the last pins I picked up was this Castaway Key Olaf pin. Super cute. The very last pin that I picked up was this Vinylmation Disney Cruise Line pin, which I didn't even know they sold Vinylmation pins anymore. So here are all the options on the back. I'm not sure if these guys are mystery characters, but we'll have to see. Oh no, they look like they're different ones. Each of the little Vinylmations have different characters on the inside of the face, so I'd be happy with any of those. And this one comes with 2 pins in each one, so let's see who we got. We got Chip! Look how cute Chip is. Oh my goodness. You can tell it's Chip by his nose. Super cute. And then the other one. Minnie! Oh my goodness. That is so cute. Well, that couldn't have gone any better. Minnie was probably my top choice, so I'm happy I got her. So yeah, that is everything that I picked up on this magical Disney vacation. Like I said, it was a huge haul, and I have to send a thank you to Amy, one of our lovely subscribers, who sent me a gift card for my birthday, which definitely helped with all of this, and I'm just so happy that we get to share our Disney vacations and of course all the crazy things that we buy with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below, what was your favorite thing from this haul? And if you're buying any of the 50th anniversary merch, let me know down below what's on your list of things to buy. Spirit jersey, magic band, pins, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!